Dynasty. On continue. La story de Fresno State. Avec un petit déplacement dans le Nevada.
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Bon, est-ce que c'est une équipe sans mascotte, j'ai l'impression. En fait, c'est une conférence sans mascotte. On n'a aucune mascotte dans cette conférence, c'est ouf. Non, on va voir le stade. University of Nevada. Il n'y a rien. Il y a un mec qui s'étire là. Ouais. Alors c'est un terrain. En fait c'est un stade multisport. On voit une piste d'athlétisme autour. Ah ouais c'est ouf. Et là c'est une tribune, je pense, qui doivent. Je sais pas si peut-être. Non, elle doit pas se replier parce que le 400 mètres, hein, la piste elle passe derrière. Donc on a les pom-pom-gueules qui font leur figure là. L'orchestre il est énorme l'orchestre. Ah, des militaires. Il y en a partout. Il y en a là encore avec des canons.
They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch.
Oh non, dès que j'arrive à passer, il y a un truc.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Sous là.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the
Pareil, hein, tribune pas pleine. Sûrement encore à cause du bilan 3-3.
Looking for a man. It's King. Unloads to the wide out. Got his man downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Bon, pour l'instant, leur défense, ils me laissent faire un peu ce que je veux là.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish.
Je l'ai vu venir, je l'ai vu.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh
Hand
no.
in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there.
Qu'est-ce que je tente?
Early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Kick is good.
C'était juste celui-ci, hein. Il est passé à côté du poteau.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Going with the counter play here. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Lewis to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Bon, je vais peut-être leur demander d'être un peu plus agressif. Oh là là. Ils ont pas de self-control. Les mecs, aucun calme.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
On n'y arrive pas. Hein.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Allez, un peu plus d'agressivité.
Than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Back to the air one more time. Legs it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback. Getting rid of the football. Getting the 1st down. Now set up 1st and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They want to pound
Ah,
it
ils m'ont
in
eu.
on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line.
J'ai même pas vu le coup de canon
Here comes
des
the
militaires.
Fresno State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, Jordan. Generally, the best red zone offense.
Tant qu'il n'y a pas de pénalité, ça me va.
So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. It's complete to the left.
En fait, on avait les New Mexico Lobos, c'est les loups, et là on a Nevada loups aussi.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's
Ah, déjà.
Nevada holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Déjà.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left.
Ah, mais non, mais lâche pas la balle.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Keene. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle.
Oh là 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 là.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Coming after it.
Oh non, mais j'ai fait la passe avant.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game now. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that.
C'est rare que je cours avec le quarterback. Hein.
Gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Flips it out in the flat. Touchdown, Fresno State. What a grab and go for the score.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. extra point, gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rice is going to enjoy the trip back to Houston after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got the back in the middle.
J'ai changé de vue sans faire exprès.
Passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh.
And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Le délire, l'interception.
Well, the offense turns it over. Coaching staff before this game, they
On
talked
va revoir
about
ça.
how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Ah, on va rien. Il y a un délire là. Il se passe un truc bizarre. Hein. Il tombe, il la jette en l'air, je sais pas pourquoi. Bon. On en profite.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that. Second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wow, il est revenu vite lui.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making.
Go. Ouais.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Après, il faudrait que je regarde les stats au niveau national ou de conférence. Comment je suis par rapport aux autres joueurs. Parce qu'à part le match contre Colorado où j'ai cartonné en termes de scoring, après le reste, c'était des matchs moyens. Quoi.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side.
Oh, super, on l'a pas laissé passer.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Nevada will be forced to punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Oh non, elle était pas assez haute.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
Bon, on va changer de système. Hein. J'ai même pas le temps d'avancer. 18.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Ah, il me laisse pas jouer, les mecs. Ils sont très très agressifs. Ouais, heureusement que ils font la faute là.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's Keen. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Ouais, ça marche mieux du côté droit que gauche, hein, ce système.
A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for.
On va arrêter là.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He wants to throw. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Ah, je l'ai pas vu. Je l'ai pas vu.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues
Right here, be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this
Giving up some size.
Finish.
This offense can ill afford to trailing by multiple possessions. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half.
Super coup de pied.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Lewis wants to pass.
Ah, il me paye.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh là là.
And stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense.
La défense à l'ouest.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Working that left side. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed.
What did they find these officials? My son's high school?
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. Complete downfield. Good solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
On continue, hein, ça fonctionne pour l'instant. Ouh là là. On va changer un peu là. Ah, c'est pas le système que je voulais. Mais ça va, très bien. C'est très bien.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Allez, voilà.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Je le teste. Oh oui, oh oui. Et en plus un blessé chez eux. Ça c'est beau. C'est beau, c'est propre. Oh là 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 là.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. Give to the running back. Fights off the defender. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Il est super son nom, Sean Dollars. Il s'appelle Sean Dollars.
Lewis to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
What interception.
They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
Alors, fais tourner un peu le chrono.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less productive.
Oh oui,
What a snag by the defense.
magnifique.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Très belle interception.
First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Voilà, la vengeance.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping.
Bon, Thomas, j'ai mal géré avant. Mon interception. J'aurais dû courir, j'aurais dû. Je suis trop gourmand moi aussi.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Nevada going quickly. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Allez, on doit résister, les gars.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Air Force has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up 14 over Colorado State. Got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Ouais, il reste encore beaucoup de temps. Hein. Gaffe, gaffe au chrono.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Nul, c'est vraiment nul ce que je viens de faire.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Floats it out in space.
Super, super.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers.
Allez, allez, on mange le chrono.
And that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking.
Ah, mais comment je peux la bloquer comme ça?
Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Un peu trop lent pour tenter un kick là. On passe, on passe.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Dances away from one.
Il se fait retourner.
It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Ah bien, on a bien mangé le chrono là.
Second and 5. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Can't get him to the ground.
Allez.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down Fresno State. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They want that clock to run. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Ah, c'est bon, il est éclaté là. Merci. T'as bien travaillé mon pote.
I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Keane.
Ah, je me suis trompé de bouton, j'ai pas appuyé sur le bon bouton, mais quel nul. J'ai merdé là. J'ai merdé.
He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Ouais, je l'ai saqué là.
He released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Lewis wants to pass. That's it, 5. Got a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Elle est vieille l'université, 1874. Ça date.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the timing just a hair off. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off again.
Ah, dommage, j'aurais pu y aller.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Fresno.
Peut-être essayer, hein. On va essayer.
Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute and perform big plays all game long. I think it's
On va essayer, mais ça va très très vite sur moi.
defenses down the road on the schedule, they're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over now.
Oh non.
Go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long.
Ah, ça venait trop vite sur moi. J'étais obligé de l'acheter la balle.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. That
Super.
one will find its way out of bounds So the first
Super
play of the
kick.
drive, starting
Punt.
here from the 45. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Line getting set on second down. Lewis to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete. They were going
Finito.
for the fabulous parting gift, but instead we'll just go home with a loss.
3 petits points chacun dans le dernier carton.
Methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the
Les stats, les stats, les stats.
They got good looks in practice. They knew what to
3 interceptions.
anticipate, knew what looks they were going to see.
Et moi 2.
And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
La défense. Un seul sac. Les 3. Interception encore une fois. 3 joueurs. C'est souvent 3 joueurs. Hein. Bon, bah, c'est à peu près tout en stats. Alors, je commence à être KO là, il doit être presque pas loin de 2h du matin, je crois. Ouais, il est 2h. Bon, on va encore pas des mecs. Voilà, il y a 3 mecs qui sont partis là. Un 4 étoiles en plus. Air Force, ils nous ont pris 2 gars. Hein. Ah, le choc. San Jose State. Ah, c'est pas là que je voulais aller. Eh, je suis classé, j'ai pas fait gaffe. 21ème. Alors, je pense que je ferai demain le truc là, je suis pas très motivé là. Putain, il y avait un 4 étoiles, non, il est là. Ouais, je ferai la suite demain, je suis éclaté. Allez, tchuss. Je suis mort, hein, je suis vraiment mort, KO. Juste, qu'est-ce qu'on peut regarder avant d'aller faire dodo. J'ai pas eu de joueur de la semaine là. Ouais, ça a rien. San José. Ok, c'est pas foufou les mecs qui sont absents. Ah c'est bon, je peux couper. Mon cut, tchuss.